The French Army is one of the oldest and most distinguished military institutions in the world. Its rich history dates back to the medieval period, and it has played a significant role in many of the major conflicts that have shaped European and world history. Today, the French Army is a modern and well-equipped force that operates on a global scale, with troops deployed in a variety of theaters and missions around the world. The history of the French Army is long and complex, but it can be traced back to the 5th century when the Franks, a Germanic tribe, began to settle in the region that is now modern-day France. Over the centuries, the French army evolved and expanded, becoming one of the most powerful and influential military forces in Europe. The French army's role in European and world history is difficult to overstate. From the Hundred Years' War to the Napoleonic Wars to World War I and II, the French army has played a central role in many of the major conflicts that have shaped the course of history. Its soldiers and commanders have become legendary figures, revered for their bravery and military prowess. Today, the French army is a modern and highly capable force that operates on a global scale. It is composed of both professional soldiers and conscripts, with a total strength of around 110,000 active personnel and an additional 40,000 reserve troops. The French army is organized into a number of divisions, each with its own specialized function. The army's operational structure includes 5 combat brigades, each composed of several combat units such as infantry, armor, and artillery, and a number of specialized units such as airborne and mountain troops. In addition to its combat forces, the French army also has a significant logistical and support infrastructure, including transportation and communication units, medical and veterinary services, and engineering and construction teams. The French army has a long history of innovation and has been at the forefront of many developments in military technology, including the development of tanks and armored vehicles, as well as a variety of advanced weapons systems. The French army's global reach is reflected in its deployment around the world. French troops are currently deployed in a variety of theaters and missions, including peacekeeping operations in Africa, counter-terrorism efforts in the Middle East, and training missions in Asia and South America. The French army also works closely with its European and NATO allies, participating in joint exercises and operations and contributing to the collective defense of the continent. Despite its long and distinguished history, the French army faces many challenges in the modern world. As a result of budget cuts and changing strategic priorities, the French army has had to adapt to new realities, including the growing threat of terrorism and the rise of new global powers. However, the French army remains a highly capable and professional force that continues to play an important role in global security and defense. In conclusion, the French army is a highly respected and capable military institution that has played a central role in European and world history. Its long and distinguished history, combined with its modern capabilities and global reach, make it a formidable force in the world today. Despite the challenges it faces, the French army remains a symbol of excellence and a source of pride for the French people.